Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today. Also, my skin looks a little tan on my face because I got an airbrush spray tan and I didn't bronze my face enough because you know like you're used to the normal bronzing out, but I gotta like cake it. I gotta cake the bronzer to match my face and my body because I don't like the spray tan on my face because it breaks me out. But anyway, today we're back doing another advice video. You guys love these videos and I get the most heartwarming messages from these and like the most amazing emails and just like amazing like feedback on these and the tweets I get. So I really want to keep doing these. Maybe even like once a week I'll be posting. Maybe I'll start posting more every week to make sure I get one of these up every week. I love doing these, so that's super fun. I asked you guys to email me on my dailypaulina@gmail email. But yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna go to my email. We're gonna probably usually takes I do like 2 questions just because of like how long they are. If you want, so let's get into it. Hi Paulina, I need some advice about friendship. Lately I felt like I've been losing friends, even my closest friends. I've been dating a guy for almost 2 years now and he never keeps me from them or anything on that aspect. One of my friends that thinks that he is, and I have talked to her about it, but I'm not really sure if she believes me, but she's not, the grammar, sometimes it's hard to read when the grammar's so off, but none of them seem to care anymore lately. I just feel like they want to party and hang out around people that party. I'm a full-time college student and I have a job. I rarely even hang out with my boyfriend. I have no clue what I'm doing wrong. I feel that I may come off as ignoring them, and I'm not. I just have a busy life. I know they do. I know they do too, but I just can't stand being the only one to care to make plans because half the time I feel like they just hang out with me because they feel bad, and it sucks because I'm not the type of person who likes to party. I am fully committed to school. Another thing is I get blown off too, or they don't tell me the truth. Like they sit there and lie to me, but I'm such an honest, open-minded friend. I tell them that they can tell me the truth because I hate people who hide behind the screen and don't tell the truth. So instead they just cut me off or never hit me up. I don't know what to do. I've been so lost. I don't want to lose friends. I don't know if I come off as a bad friend to them or they think I don't like them anymore. I seriously don't know what's going on. Please help me. I hope that this made some sort of sense. Okay, sometimes like these stories are really hard to follow, especially when like the grammar, it's like they're all like run-on sentences. I'm not dragging you guys, but please have better grammar because when it's like a run-on, it's like hard for my mind to understand. I mean, I definitely got the gist of it. So basically, you're dating this guy, you're dating him for 2 years, you're very committed to school, you have a job, and okay, well, one, I don't think these are nice friends. I think you need to move on from these friends. Like, I don't think these are friends. You said that they blow you off, they lie to you, they won't even hit you up to hang out. I mean, I think what you can do if you still want to try to regain the friendship and see, like my personal thing is I would move on, but if you want to just try like one more time, I'd have an open talk and like sit down with them and be like, hey, like I know like I may seem super busy because I'm like have so much schoolwork and I work and I hang out with whatever my boyfriend is, but I love you guys and I really want to have time for you guys, so I'd like really appreciate if you invited me. Like, yeah, I would really still appreciate if you guys would invite me when you guys are doing something. Even if I can't go, just know that like I would really love to go. I just have a prior commitment and then see from there. But what I can tell from the email is that they don't really value you as a friend. I feel like they just kind of use like, you know what I mean? But I definitely have an open talk. I feel like I'm very open and blunt, and like I don't like playing games. I don't like there to be miscommunication. I don't like there to be like underlying like what's the word, passive aggressiveness, or like basically I don't like acting like la la di da da when like I can tell there's an issue or someone's having weird energy towards me or there's some sort of like, you know what I mean? I'd rather just sit down and be like, hey, like this is what I'm feeling, like let me know, and I'd rather be super open and honest than I just don't like wasting time and like getting in petty arguments. Like I literally would be like, hey, to them, like I said, I would tell them what I said, like, hey, I know I'm busy, I know I may come off as I'm like not able to hang out, but I love you guys so much. It's just I have school and a job, and like I'm so happy for you guys that you guys are having so much fun and going out and everything like that. I'd love for you to invite me, and like just know if I say no, it's literally because like I have a prior commitment and I'm not just like thinking I like am better than you, and then see from there. And then if they continue to, I don't like how you say they blow you. I don't think these are good friends personally, but if you want to try, I would do that. But like you said, they blow you off. You say they don't tell you the truth. They lie to you. I just don't think that's what a friendship is. Like I think people just settle for friends, and I get it. Sometimes it's hard and you just want someone, you know, and you're just like, okay, you'll take what you get. But that's just like not the way to live life, because when you say yes to that friend, you're saying no to other friends, and like this is like a powerful thing. I go to hypnotherapy, and my hypnotherapist is saying like when you make a commitment, like a plan, a hangout, whatever, to one person, you say yes to one person, you're saying no to everything else. And I feel like that's like really powerful, and it really like took me aback. And so when you're like, you know what I mean? When you're saying yes to these friends and leaving these people in your life, you're saying no to the other amazing friends that could have been in your life. And I think you should have an open talk, see what they say, And if this type of behavior still continues, I just think, I mean, you have to respect yourself at the end of the day, you know. And oh, and then there's a second email. There's like a follow-up. I didn't even see it. And the weird thing is that when I was single, my friends still really wouldn't be the one to hit me up, but I really didn't think anything of it. I don't know if I should talk to them and see how they feel or what, because lately it's been terrible, because as the months fly by, I see and talk to them less. I really have one friend good who cares, but she lives 8 hours away. I also think like people do grow apart, and it's like hard sometimes, and like you maybe get upset, but like everyone's growing at different paces in their life. It's like inevitable, you know, like you're going through life experiences, they're going through life experiences, and everyone's growing, and sometimes like your vibrations don't match up. The vibe that you have and what you have going on is just not aligned. Like you guys aren't aligned. Like you basically being in each other's life wouldn't benefit you, so why? You know, it's hard. And like there's people I love to death, and, like people I've known years ago, and it's like, yeah, we had a great friendship, but like we're just not meant to be in each other's lives anymore. And it's like something bad. It's like we just no one would benefit from it. And yeah, have an open discussion, and from there I would stay focused on school, your boyfriend, stay focused on the things that you know fulfill you and care about you and love you. And I feel like he seems really nice, and I'm sure like your job is great. As soon as you cut out toxic shit or things that don't serve you or make you grow, help you grow, like them, you're gonna have more time for you. Those times you hang out with them, take a bubble bath, go for a workout, twerk that ass. This is so crazy. Literally right this second, I just got another email in my main inbox. Like this is literally divine timing. I feel like these girls, you guys who emailed me, like it was like divine timing. Like the chances of me filming this video right now, opening my phone, and it being like coming in right this second. Like I feel like I have to answer this. This is gonna be the second question. And let's just get into it. Hi, Polina. Let me first start by saying I've been watching you since you did Outfit of the Week videos in your room in high school. I'm so incredibly proud and inspired by the person you've become and matured to be. I'm 23 years old, and I've never sent an email to anyone for advice videos or Q&As, but after watching your videos and listening to your advice, I feel like you could really help me. I've been in a toxic on and off again relationship for 6 years now, what the fuck, and feel like I'm at my wit's end. We met in high school, and after that summer, I went off to college. We never officially dated, but we talked every day. We talked all day and spent time together constantly. Everything was good until he started dating another girl, and meanwhile, we were still together and hooking up during it. Terrible, I know. They dated for 2 years and finally broke up. We used to be a secret, but over the past years, since him and I both graduated and been home, we hang out and talk all the time, and our families have met one another, and we are open with our friends about it. We're not dating still, and he is firm he doesn't want a relationship, but he said he's giving me everything he can right now. And he's making the most effort. I still want more, and I feel like I'm constantly disappointed or let down by him on a daily basis, and it messes with my self-esteem and confidence. I am not interested in any other boys or meeting new people because I'm so devoted to him. But the highs are highs and the lows are lows, and my friends and family don't like him or think he respects me. I've tried multiple times over the 6 years to cut communication, but we almost go back to each other every time. I'm sick of crying every day. I'm not with him or mad about what he's doing and isn't trying to make this work, but I'm way too scared to try to live life without him. What should I do? I think the answer to this question is very obvious, and I'll go through like a bunch. I'll go like starting off, like I said, I like to go through the emails and like give you comments on every section so that when I give you the final like conclusion, you kind of know where my answer is coming from. So I thank you for the nice words. That means the world to me. I just think right away, your relationship already kind of started like never officially dating. I just want you to know that if a guy truly cares about you, respects you, and loves you, I like could cry how passionate I get about this, because like they want to make you their girlfriend. Like they literally want to show you up, be like, this is my babe, this is my honey, this is my little sweet thing. Like, you don't even know guy who's like truly respects and values you would hide you away. I think that that's already that's a red flag to me. Like I said, I'm not going to date someone. Our relationship is going to be like unofficial, untitled. No. My camera like turned off, but like I was saying, like yeah, it's like if someone's not ready for a relationship or a title, that's fine. See you later. I am on my way. Like I said in my last video, this party train doesn't stop for no fuckboys. We're gonna mariachi fiesta the fuck out of here. So like that's already a red flag to me. Then you were saying he was dating a girl for 2 years and was hooking up with you the whole time. I don't mean to come off as a bitch, but if he's doing that to another girl, what makes you think that so he couldn't commit to you when you went to college, but then he could commit to another girl and he could use you to cheat on the girl he committed to you with. Just hear that phrase out loud and like let that sink in. I know it's so hard when you're in love. you had like love goggles on, and it's literally proven. I've taken a whole relationship psychology class and a sociology class focused on interpersonal relationships. People are the first year in a relationship, literally all the bad shit someone does, it literally, your hormones block it. Like, they could literally be like embezzling $5 million and you'd be like, that's my baby, like. But then after, I think it's 3 years is when like the completely love goggles come off. And I can say from being in a relationship for over 3 years, like, I definitely agree. Like, you start seeing people for who they are fully, and like it can be a good or a bad thing, and like obviously you're not as like, oh my god, like, you know, but like this is off topic. But anyway, it's just, yeah, like, you hear that yourself, like, he would commit to you, but then he's gonna commit to another girl in college and then use you to cheat on her with. That's just, first of all, there's two things that are like messed up in that. One, like, he couldn't commit to you, but he commit to another girl that he met in college real quick. Second, he's using you. You are literally his side chick, and you allowed that. And what that shows a guy is that, like, you don't have self-respect. Like, literally think about it. Guy's dating a girl, and he's like hooking up with this girl on the side. He's like, this bitch doesn't even care I have a girlfriend. This is so win-win for me. I get my bae over here, cute little Valentine's Day, you know, the Italian restaurant, and then when I'm horny, like, I can just hook up with this other bitch, and she doesn't even care. She like, literally, to a guy, like, you're becoming his bitch, and I don't mean to mean that in like a mean way, but that's literally what's happening, and guys subconsciously recognize that. And it's just like, you need to have that self-respect. Like, yes, sometimes it's hard and you have feelings for someone. I've had that too, where you're like, oh my gosh, but it's like, at the end of the day, I have enough self-respect for myself that I am not going to be that for anyone, you know? Coco just laid down next to me. Yeah, you tell him, honey. So that's already I don't like. And then, like, first of all, if he won't commit to you, that's already a no. Second, he used you to cheat on him, that's a no. He's first of all not even committing to you, and he's probably gonna cheat on you. It's just awful. And then he knows, he's recognized that you're kind of like weak, because like, yes, you've been with him for a while, so you do have this attachment. You need to do a lot of like cord cutting meditations. I personally think you can look into that, because you definitely have a lot of attachment to him that it's not even letting you function on a day-to-day basis if you're not hanging out with him or he pisses you off. You're saying you're back home, he's still like not giving you a title. Like, it's just messy and needs to end. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, this is just, I'm sorry, my eyes watering, but like, I'm getting emotional, but this is literally just a messy ass mess. Like, the universe keeps shoving things in your face, being like, no. He already knows, like, he literally already won't give you a title. He already knows you're kind of like weak, and he can like just use you on the side when he's actually dating another girl. He knows that for all these years he's actually giving you a title, and you've been basically like, I don't want to be vulgar, but you know, sucking is, you know, basically this whole time, and now you're back home, and he still won't give you a title and doesn't even put an effort. He goes, why? In his head, he's like, why do I have to put effort? I could be dating another girl, and this bitch will still hook up with me. Effort? Why do I need effort? She's still around. She's a weak ass bitch, and I'm gonna be honest, that's how he thinks right now. And so you just need to move along. I know it's gonna be hard, and you're going to like cut cords, but you need to just respect yourself. Like, look at you. Like, why is his life more important than yours? Like, how you allow this to be treated is how you're basically telling like the world, the universe, life, that's like what your standard, what you put up with. Like, life is a combination of what you manifest forward, like what your thoughts, what you create things, and then what you tolerate. And if you show them, no, I'm not tolerating this fucking behavior, it's not gonna come back to you. If you've been tolerating being treated so badly, and so it shows like, like, he, not only to the universe but to this guy, like, she's fine with being treated like this. I just think you should move on. I would just have a talk with him and be like, I'm so sorry, I'm done. Like, be like, he's gonna try to swoop you in. Guys always do this shit, like, oh, I love you. You need to, like, girls fall for that shit so easily. There's a girl in one of my classes, she was saying like, her boyfriend cheated on her with a bunch of girls. She's like, yeah, but he told me like he loves me, that he's sorry. I'm like, you think he's gonna tell you, I don't love you, I'm not sorry? Like, huh? Like, they're obviously gonna try to, actions speak louder than words. I don't care what you say to me. You could tell me you love me all you want. You could tell me I am like the queen of your life, but if you literally don't treat me well, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I can read some nice poetry. I can read some like positive affirmations about myself. I know I'm cute, you know? So yeah, I would just move along, have a conversation with him, be like, I'm done putting up with this. And I don't, even if he tells you like, oh yeah, now I'll have a relationship, he's not a good guy. I can tell he's not a good guy, and you deserve so much more, and you'll look back in 10 years and be like, I cannot fucking believe I put up with this. So yeah, I love you guys so much. If you like this advice, Coco is hyped. It's because I have these thingies, and she's been playing with them. Much better toy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe if you like these videos. I'm going to do these weekly. You can email me at jellypaulina@gmail.com if you want to be featured. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you.